right. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Shall we? Shall we do what we know how to do best? Hello, 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 hello. Mm, 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 mm. Are you ready? Are you ready? Mm. Hello, good morning. Karim, good morning. Gabriel, how are we doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Prosper Onyebuchi, good morning. Okay. We're starting shortly, just taking a few minutes out to open a document. Where is it? Mm, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where art thou? Where art thou? Where is this guy? Mm, I can't find it. Okay, I think I have. Gotcha. Mm, 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 mm. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, we're good now. How was the night, boss? My night was well, although I hardly sleep for long, but it's fine. Good morning. So let's quickly go into the business of the day. And today I would quickly run us through the interface. Then we do trade. How many of us were here yesterday? If you were with us yesterday, say I was here, live and present. Meanwhile, give this stream a thumbs up and also share with your friends. How many of us were here yesterday? Just to be sure. How many of us were here yesterday? Okay, okay, nice. So today is going to be like yesterday or even better, right? So let's take our time to be productive, right? Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Give me a minute. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Little bit more. All right. So I was just trying to go live on this other app. Are we ready? Have you shared the stream? If you have not shared the stream, then you're not ready. If you're not liking it, then you're not ready. Are you sure you're ready? Then do that real quick. Do that real quick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share this on your status. Share on your media page. Let's get more hands here. Okay. 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 All right. Time to start. So let me quickly introduce us to the platform because I see that there are a lot of newbies in the channel, and I believe most of them don't even know what is going on here. So please, if you're an OG, keep it calm so that I can explain to these new guys what is happening here. Okay. This is binary options trading. It is quite different from forex trading. It is even different from options trading. Many persons don't know that. In fact, many bloggers or promoters don't know there's a difference between binary and options. Yes. And the major difference between them is the fact that you can trade smaller time frames as due duration for binary options. Then the main option, you can, it's for longer period. That's the major difference. And here we trade on this broker. This is EO broker. That's the name, expert option. You must have had it. And the interface is quite simple. You select a pair you want to trade, which we do euro dollar here, and you set a due duration. Please, while I am saying this, you can be making the settings. Due duration here, we do 3 minutes, and we use some indicators and tools to analyze the markets, just predict or speculate the next direction, whether the price is buying or it is selling. Sell means the price is coming down, buy means the price is speculated to go up. So far, I guess this is very simple. So, whether you have a real deposit or you have a demo account, you can also join in the trade. This is a demo account. At the top of your screen, you would see whether it is demo balance or whether it is real balance. So when you hear me say we are going down, everybody buy, it means I am speculating the price would come down. When I say everybody sell, it means I am sorry, buy means the price would go up, sell means the price would come down. Don't get confused by some of the things you are seeing on the screen right now. They are not really your concern. These are the tools we use for analysis. So subsequently, you can begin to learn how this works and implement or do analysis by yourself. Is that okay? All right. So let's quickly do analysis for this morning so we can start trading immediately. So this is euro dollar, and um, I would always say do your analysis on a higher time frame. Okay, do analysis on a higher time frame. Let me think I should pick this up. It's going to be better that way. All right. So I would always say do your analysis with a higher time frame on trading view, then you do your entry you do your entry on the lower time frame. So yesterday, if you were here, this was what we traded. I have not even cleared it. But before I let me see what is happening. So we check the market structure. This seems to be bullish this morning because on the 1 day time frame there is a high volume of buy happening right here. So the speculation would be that price price is going up. So now let's go into lower time frame. We've seen 4 hours, and you can see how that the prices or the market is creating a bottom. Okay, market is creating a bottom. We could even give that to here. Whichever one you want to use is still valid. Just that this one was used to grab liquidity here. So the next points would be actually targeting up here. Very, very basic, right? This is very basic, nothing complex here. So since we have a structure and we have a plan, the next thing is to look for entries. Okay. So I am going into lower time frames, starting with 5 minutes. Sometimes you can also start with 15, 30 minutes, although we are going to be using all of that. So here, the market is still going up. What are we going to do? Let's identify various closed liquid regions. All right. This is liquid. This is also liquid. The easiest way to know the liquid areas on the charts is the areas where there is a sharp pullback or you see long shadows in the buy side or the sell side. That's the simplest way. So we already got the sell side. How about upwards? Where are we going to mark liquidity? Because see all these ones here. These were the ones we traded yesterday. All these ones. They have been invalidated, all of them. So we'll look for one, and these are no more valid. They are not valid. They are not valid again. Now, even this one has been taken. See it. So we are standing so strong, but then to where, to what extent, or to what points are we heading? If you look, you'll see that there is a very significant point up here at 1.17 on the euro dollar. Can you see that? So let's say this is our target for the morning. So we're going back down to say 1 minute, and we look for close entries. Now, if this is bullish, break of structure means the price has gone above previous high. So instead of calling this break of structure, I call it liquid region for the sake of liquidity traders. It will be really nice if we get a reversal, right? And take it up. So let's assume the market has given us a structure, a sign. And what we want is to get an entry. This would be very nice to get an entry, especially with the fact that from here, you can see the rates at which we're having a bull. So let it do equal move to what has happened so far. So let me take this out. Do we understand this? Seem very simple, but technical. So if we're buying, we should be waiting for a buy here. To confirm this, let's go to the platform and also look for some things like indicators. What are the indicators saying? What are the indicators saying? Let me take this off. Okay. Indicators are actually showing overpriced. If you look, the RSI is above 70%. I think this is 75 or about 80% of it. So we want it to come back down. At the same time, MACD has shown strong momentum, and we also expect or want it to come back down. Great. So that's the plan. and we are simply going to wait for it. Sometimes we might not see this move happen immediately, but that is the best plan we can make right now. Let me see what has happened on the 15 minutes. 15 minutes, it's still looking very bullish because standing strong. You see, but tell me about possibilities. We can still come back down because this 15 minutes candle just opened. If you if you want to trade or you are a trader, you of course should know that we don't buy high and we don't sell low. So that is the principle. We don't buy high and we don't sell low. Let's wait if the market will respect this in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. But by the way, for the sake of the new guys here, let me explain few things about trends. You know, when we teach you how to identify trends, we most times just mark things like this and tell you this is higher high and higher low. But the major work here, or the major thing you need to understand here, is that for every trend, there are noise. For every time frame that you're looking for trends, there are noise. By the way, what is a trend? Oh, sorry. I used to forget that I am dealing with a very some basic people. Now, this I have an ebook on expert option or binary option. So if you would want to get it, I won't be making so much noise about it. So this is no, there should be trends up here. What is a trend? A trend is a technical analysis. Simply, it okay. A trend in technical analysis simply means the direction of the market. So if the market is going up or is coming down or it is not doing anything at all, we can say that is a trend. If the market is going up, we say it is trending upwards. If it is coming down, we say it is trending downwards. Now, what if it is not going up or coming down? What if it is going sideways? What do we call it? I know some of you already have the answer. It is called consolidation trend. That's the basic definition, by the way. The movements of the markets is all called trend. Then we have two types, like I mentioned, uptrend, which is also called the bullish trend. This is very basic, but you know, one thing about successful trading is by the time you are done with all your complex analysis, all those all those big grammars, by the time you're done with it, you will now come back and sit. This is where you come back to settle. Are there profitable traders in the house? Can you relate to what I'm saying? By the time you're done learning all those big things, all those alchemies, you would come back and settle with small trend. What is this trend? Let me figure out what exactly is the direction of the market. So when we say some of these things are basic, it doesn't mean they are not effective or they are not necessary. If you want to be profitable as a trader, as much as you go for advanced knowledge, never forget that trends are very, very important. All those indicators you are neglecting, it will shock you. I I hardly use any of those complex stuff right now. Hardly. Even in my go and check my crypto channel. I hardly would use see. Let me should I show you people? If you see my setup, you sometimes many persons would think we spend so much time on these things. My dear, I don't. Even when I trade, when I drop crypto signals, let me show you this last one. If you look at no, this wasn't. If you look at this, go to the next one, please. If you look at this, did you see me put any sign? There is nothing. I literally will not even use anything because this is overpriced. This is overpriced. I used indicators. I marked the overpriced region. See very bullish candlestick here, which has done how many percent and is back down. This is overpriced. This is the lowest point of the market, and that is just a sign. You don't need all those. If this is an indication of a bullish trend or a high volume in the market, then we wait for entry. What is the entry? Let it sell back down to the premium zone or discounts. So this is just, I don't, did we win it? Yes. If you check all of my other analysis, it is the same thing. So what I'm saying in essence is that in as much as it is very, very good that you learn or you know about some of these complex or advanced tools, advanced strategies, don't ever forget the use of trend or what you should be doing with trend. Okay, we are still waiting. We are still waiting. Let's see what is happening here. The market is not wanting to have a reversal. We'll keep monitoring it. Let me see on the 15 minutes. 15 minutes is still bullish. Then 1 minute, 1 minute. This is, let me check for a sign. If there is any possible sign for a sell. Nope, 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 nope. There is no sell in sight. There is no sell in sight. See, it's still buying. But we are not having a good entry. That's the point. There's this one. Let's see, 5 minutes. 5 minutes candle is about to close, but there is no sign for a sell, and it is not a good buy. Okay. This market is green, 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 green. One green, and see 30 minutes. 1, 2. Gives a sign and an entry. Coming, 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 coming. 15 minutes. There's something I am trying to calculate right now. Allow me. Allow me do my thing. Um, this arrow, this arrow has already given me a higher high here. So I am expecting a reversal. I am hugely expecting this to reverse. So let me find it. Let me find the reversal point because we are overpriced. Hold on. Here. 1 point. Okay. Let's give it time. Let's give it time while we discuss. It will get there. So when it gets to our buy side liquid region, we'll sell it. And if it comes down, we'll buy it. Right? Right? But I expect a reversal. That's why I'm looking for a sign or an entry. This is MACD and RSI here are mm, 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 mm. More of a buy pressure. There is more of a buy pressure, but the market is overpriced. There's more of a buy pressure, but the market is overpriced. Okay, 5 minutes candle just opened and it is going up. Okay, without giving us a lower shadow. What does that mean? It means we would come down. If 5 minutes candle opens without giving us an upper shadow, it means we would come down. All right, so let's go, guys. Sell. That's the first call for today. Sell. I just entered for 3 minutes and the markets will drop in 3 minutes. That's the first call for today. Let's do counter trading. We're selling in 3 minutes. If you're in, so boss, I am in. That candlestick closed so perfectly. And yep, should bring it down in 3 minutes. If you are in, say boss, I am in. Our first trade for the morning. I like to win my first trade though. It feels like a good luck charm. Okay. Are you in? Okay. Let's do it. Let's bring it down. Let it remain here in 3 minutes. For those of you who are new to this kind of trading, maybe it is not as easy as it seems. So you might want to watch and practice properly. Okay. Okay, let's bring it down. And yep, let it remain down. I am seeing one gap in 1 minute here, which I don't like. I hate seeing gaps when I'm trading a direction because I know how the market reacts to gaps. This gap. I know how the market reacts to gaps. So I don't like seeing gaps. Anyways, we have should have 1 minute to go or less. We're winning this. I am checking different time frames, to see exactly what is to be expected. Okay. Again, we have established that the trend is bullish, but for whatever goes up should come down, right? Whatever goes up should come down. If you understand this principle of where to catch the trend, how to identify these reversals, then you are going to make money from this space. Forget whatever the social media is telling you. I hope you know that you are responsible for whatever information you digest online. You are responsible for it, whether good or bad. If somebody is selling what he doesn't do to you, it is your responsibility to filter them out and say, I don't think this person is good enough for me to learn from. It is also your responsibility to know that there are some things that would benefit you, and you don't let the lazy social media people talk you out of it. Oh my God, Nigeria Light just happened to me. But no, don't panic. They'll bring it back. I have a sort of trust for them. Now let's look for another entry. Those of you on TikTok, I hope you can see the screen. Don't worry, if you cannot see my face, it's fine. It's still me. All right. So if we are bullish and I would want to get an entry for a buy, then let's look for it. 15-minute candle just opened. And what is to be expected? This is a strong dodgy candlestick. A strong dodgy candlestick. Is that a reversal? Of course. But would I want to enter immediately? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, my network is connected to. I just remembered that my network is connected to this lights. Okay. I think I still have MTN is still working, by the way. Okay. I will not want to sell. Let's look for a buy. Where is the entry? Let's wait for it. 15 minutes is having that reversal that we are waiting for. We've already had one sell. If the price come up here, we might look for another sell. But right now it's not. Had it been, it came to this point, would have looked for a sell to bring it down, but it did not give us that entry for a sell. So for a buy, this is what I will do. simple trend identification. If you look here, I can map those points and give this a reversal, then map another one and give this a reversal. You see, just different perspective to what is going to happen in the market. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. So we look for a buy entry down here while we monitor the trade. Even on 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, it could still come down, but see, this 15-minute candle looks very perfect for a short, but then there is more favor on the buy side. We don't judge the market based on our emotions or what we think. We judge the markets based on what is happening. If you begin to use your emotions, then you are gambling. See, let me show you one trade. So this three USDT, by the way, you can go get it. This 3 USDT, I've been holding this trade for about 6 days, 5 to 6 days, even before I dropped it in my channel. And this morning, this red candlestick is a clear indication that it is bearish or it's going to drop. This one. So if you see any price action that takes the price up and brings it down like this, it indicates that the market is going to drop, right? That is fact. But when this 1 day candlestick started going up, why is this not allowing me press now? Let me mute it. When this 1 day candlestick started going up this morning, it got to this point, and my mind was already telling me that, Omo, what if it just goes up, boom? Like, sometimes market can be crazy. What if I was like, what if it just goes up, like just pushes up without coming down, even though the practical analysis here is telling me this thing is going to come down because it didn't give us a lower shadow this morning. So I expect it to come and give a lower shadow. But my mind was now telling me, what if, what if? So I knew it was emotions playing out. Now, what to do? If you begin to think like that, know that you should be taking profit. But because I know that this is going to go up, I just made up my mind. You know what? Yes, I expect it to still come down, but whether it comes down or goes up immediately the way I want it, I will still remain in the trade. So it is now my personal decision to remain in this trade, whether or not it is going to dump. So it is not that the analysis is not showing me it will come down, but I am ready for that tsunami. You understand? So you need to be able to differentiate between trading with emotions and this thing came down while we were talking. Trading with emotions and trading with facts. Great. If this is a good point for our entry, then let's find it. Let's find it here. RSI, MACD, grain. Let it give me another grain real quick. Let it give me another real quick. Let me see on 30 seconds. Second grain. Okay. Come down a bit. Come down a bit. This next candlestick, can it still come down? I am finding an entry. I've seen the signs. Okay. What I'm looking for now is an entry. This is 5 minutes. And yes, 5 minutes candle can do well. Do well to still come down a little bit. Do well to still come down. 15 minutes is looking really bearish. Let's see if it can come to this point. So if you check one time frame and you conclude in the market, or here is your case, so if you use one time frame and you rely on it, you are going to be making 90% wrong decisions if you rely on one time frame. So at every point, it's necessary that you check here, check there, check here and there. So you see, this is not looking like we are going up right now. It's not looking like we're going up right now. No. So we still wait. We still wait. How long can you wait? Okay, we've just had one trade this morning, right? Let's look for another good one and chase it down. Let's look for another good one and chase it down. Another good one and chase it down. Chase it down. Chase it down. MACD is still weak. That is why I am not getting a sign for entry. It's still, so we have had plenty red. Let's get green. So if we see one or two green, it is a small indication that this price would go up. You get the point. RSI also is down. RSI also is down below 50%, but it is not up to 30. Yes, yes, we would get an entry pretty soon. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't panic. Don't rush me. Wait, oh, this thing is taking longer than expected. Oh. They're supposed to don't give me lights like this. And I cannot stand up. So you people will bear with me. We do this in the dark. I hope that's fine. Okay, okay, okay. A little more, a little more, a little more. Crash this, crash this. Yes. Let me see what is happening on other time frames. This is okay. Crash this. 15 minutes is draining. Is raining blood. Okay. We can still do something up. We can still do something up. Let me find one good entry for. Yes, we are here. We are here, but is it a good entry? See, it is still, the market is still showing. So if you thought the market was bullish earlier and you went into a buy, I hope you know that all your buy for the past 10 minutes would be losses. So you see that binary option is not the same with Forex or futures markets. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Even now that it has dropped so much, it is not a good time for you to start selling. Because if this is a retracement, then what happens to looking for a reversal? Exactly. If this is a retracement, what happens to looking for a reversal? So this, okay, okay. All right. We're going into a buy, everybody. Buy. I just entered. Buy. Buy. Get into the buy. Get into the buy. In the next 3 minutes, you're pushing it up. If you're in, so boss, I am in. It's a buy. It's a buy. Don't say I didn't call it. Oh. I already called it out. It's a buy. And in the next 3 minutes, I expect this market to push back up and we win this trade. But first of all, this is how I want it to happen. This is what is in my head. Let's go to trading view. 5 minute candlestick just opened. Let it come down first. Let it come down first in the next 1 minute, then push back up in 2 minutes. Or if it is going up, let it keep going up and remain there. Okay, it has given us a lower shadow. Is that a lower shadow? Is that shadow significant? Yeah, there is one small shadow here. I always like if the candle comes up like that, let it go against me, then go in my direction. But now it is doing the opposite of what is in my head. But we still have a high probability of pushing this market up because 15 minutes has really sold and 1 minute looks like, yeah, 1 minute looks very perfect. 1 minute looks very perfect. Let's push it back up, guys. Let's push it back up. And I won't make me begin speak something now. Yeah, I expect something like this. Is that too much to ask? Let me check how many minutes I have left. Are we winning this? Are we winning this? Are we winning this? What do you think? Are we winning it? Yes or no? Are we winning this? Yes or no? Let me see how many persons have inner eyes? Can you predict the future? Are we winning this? Yes or no? See, it is very close to our entry, so anything can happen. Yes, no, no. We are winning. I like the fact that some of you are positive. Yes, yes, no. I know those people that are saying no are not in this trade. Those that are saying no are not in this trade because your money cannot be here and you'll be saying no. See, no. The Meiji, you're not in this trade. I can bet you. We have few seconds to go. Hey. Okay, 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 okay. The timing is what is going to sell us off. Three. No. Wow. What? What? Can you see? Some of you will win it. Some of you will win this trade. Some of you will win this trade. That was really close. Some of you would win it. Let me know. Did you win this trade? Yes. Standard money. Yes. SGT miles. I knew it. I knew it. I knew some of you will win it. Oh, yeah, congratulations. It's fine. It's fine. No Allah. Meiji, you said no, but can't you see? Can't you see? Let's go and check what is to happen again. See, this market is not selling. Can you see that it's not selling? The market is not selling. Okay. Let me check 15 minutes candlestick. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is seriously fighting with this guy. Now, if you look at this, you might say the market is bearish and you are going to get a sell. You have a point, but the structure says something different. The structure says something different. In as much as we're having a red candle on this time frame, it doesn't tell about the general market. So you must learn to distinguish between these two things. And hold on. Would get one entry. For those of you who won the trade, congratulations. Oh, really? Somebody is saying that my YouTube people are having problem. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that you guys were off here. I was just checking your comments. Thank you. Who gave me that feedback? Tony FC, thank you. I guess it was when they took this power that I disconnected. Oh, did I just see this retracement? Okay, let me get the confirmation real quick. Then I will know if it is happening. Is it happening? They have left us behind. They have left us behind. My God, they have left us behind. Let me see. 15 minutes. So, okay. Okay. Nice. Come back down, and that's fine. So we've had two trades this morning. We've had two trades. Let's add one more. So RSI always gives us a sign and an entry. What is the sign? Let it go above 30%. What is the entry? Let it come close to the 30% region. Are we seeing that? Is it what we are having right now? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is that is that the is that the entry? Is that the entry? Is that the entry? My God. Uh, is that the entry? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see if that is the entry. See, this is a very critical moment where we need to look closely at what is happening. Please let's double tap and increase the likes on this stream. You know, that's one way we can reach out to more persons here. Okay, 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 okay. I need an entry. I need an entry. This is this. I've seen a sign that the market has given me a sign that it will go up, but I need an entry. I am big on that. Yes, I see the signs, but I need an entry. I need an entry. Nice. Yes, guys. Let's go. If you're here, let's go. A buy. 3 minutes. We're buying. Am I in? Oh God, this thing. He didn't put me in quick. Oh. Okay. If you lost the previous one like me, now pushed me back up. If you're in, so boss, I am in with my whole heart. Good. Good. I think I got one of the best entries. Yeah. If you're in, yes. I like it. I like it. This 15 minutes candle time frame. And I like that move. It's impressive. Yes. This is 1 minute. How do you see it? How do you see it? We caught it right. So let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Why is it now coming down here? Why is it coming down here? How many of you have noticed that the price movements on this broker is faster than on trading view? Most times I would come here and see that the price is going to one direction. Check my app and then it's doing another thing. Push it up, push it up, push it up. Don't come down. That's not what we taught you. That's not what we taught you. Don't come down. Um, yes, yes. This candlestick does not have upper shadow, right? It doesn't have upper shadow. So I expect it to give me an upper shadow. Or the next candlestick. Oh, the next one is even up. This market is killing my joy. The joy that I have for it. Okay. Ooh, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. We have less than 1 minute. Less than 1 minute. Our third trade for the day. Less than 1 minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come down. This is, let me check other time frames and readjust my confidence. Okay, 5 minute candlestick just opened. Oh, no wonder. That's what is causing this movement. 5 minute candle just opened. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1, and I want that. Want it. Money in the bag, guys. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. One. Yeah. Congratulations. One. I'm seeing your comments. Congratulations. Nice, 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 nice. Adam, you're saying I should do giveaway. Or you're the one that should be sending me gifts now for giving you win trades. Standard Money G. Congratulations. Are you not the one that's supposed to be sending gifts here? I'm giving you winning trades. You're saying I should do giveaway. Okay, let me stop giving signals now. Let me do giveaway. Abi? It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Pumping it. See, we can still go into another buy. Let me quickly find an entry if it gives us an entry. This is 15 minutes. Let me look at 15 minutes again. Okay, 15 minutes doesn't look. So if 15 minutes comes up a little bit from here, we would get a sell. You know why? Because this is a dodgy candlestick now. So we know what it does. A dodgy candlestick, a bearish candlestick. So if this goes up, 15 minutes still gets like 8 or 9 minutes to close. So if this goes up, we can tap into a sell and it will come back down, something like that. So let's look for it on the smaller time frame. Is that how is that going to work? Is that going to work? Look at this thing. It's bullish. Oh. It's bullish. Oh. It's bullish. Oh. You know, our analysis all the while says bullish. See it. See what I wrote. See what I mapped out. This was the trade we just took. So is this guesswork or analysis? It's not guesswork. Oh. It's not guesswork. It's skill. The fact that everybody is telling you trading is skill, sometimes it might be sounding like all of you are lying. Why is everybody just saying skill, skill, skill? But that's the truth too. It's skill and it's practice, it's experience, which is something you cannot buy from a mentor. Something you cannot buy from a mentor. No, this is not where I wanted to go. Okay. Let's see if I can drop one more trade for the day for this morning, then we're done. Let's see if I can drop one more trade. Okay. I think I'm getting a sell sign here. I'm getting a sell sign here, but let me find the entry. Okay. I'm getting a sell sign here. 5 minutes is not looking like it wants us to sell. 5 minutes is not looking like it. 5 minutes is not looking like it wants us to sell. Okay. So this 5 minute candle is going to close in less than 20 seconds. If it opens and it pushes upwards first, we'll get a sell entry. That's the plan. If this 5 minutes candlestick opens and pushes upwards first, then we'll bring it down. We'll bring it down. Good. It has. One more push, one more push, one more push. Is it doing it? One more push. Can we get one more push? Let me look at my indicators. Okay. This is showing sell already. Let me see 1 minute. Showing. All right, let's go, guys. It's a sell. It's a sell. Sell for 1 minute. Is it 1 minute? 3 minutes, sorry. Hopefully, it would respect my sell order. Oh, this thing has given me something else here. You see how the market can change in 1 minute, ba? Oh, it has changed. It has changed. It has changed. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. Let me see 15 minutes. Oh, no, 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 no. It has changed. Okay. Let's keep our fingers crossed. This is supposed to be my entry. This is supposed to be the main entry. You know, I said because of this dodgy candlestick, if the market gets up here, we'll look for a sell. So this is supposed to be my entry. So we entered quite early. We were deceived. That candlestick deceived us. Let's see, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yep, yep, yep. So we can be on the right trade, but a wrong entry. This is something you would find in binary options. Good setup, but wrong entry. Like your your speculation is right, but your entry and due duration would be bad. Mind you, I didn't say wrong oh, because wrong is relative. I said bad. Wrong is relative. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Let's see. I doubt if this is going to come down with our duration. I doubt it. The way it is dancing. Okay, let's walk ahead of our martingale. Let's walk ahead of our martingale. What if we win this trade at the end of the day? Will you not be surprised? And it can happen because this is the market. It can happen, but no, it's too late now. 3, 2, 1, and that's a wrap. We lost this trade. We lost this trade. Nobody can say I won this trade. Nobody. Sometimes you lose trade and some persons will be like, I won it, I won. Nobody can win this one. Except you're not doing what we are doing here. I knew it. Somebody was going to say that. I won already. How did you won? Okay, let's find and do something. Let's do something. Let me check so that we'll get the right setup or the right. Okay, this is 5 minutes. Okay, if let this 5 minutes candlestick close, and if it comes down, if it gives us a lower shadow, I would look for a buy. Okay, this 15 minutes is going to close strongly, saying that it is about to close strongly. It's about to close strongly. Yeah, we are coming in with martingale for the next one. So hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Critical time. Let's see the first direction it gives. First direction will tell us what to expect next. But I would prefer that it comes down. That's my own. Always have your own plan. I would prefer when you are doing analysis, before the market does whatever it wants to do, have your plan. So that if it goes according to your plan, yes, your plan is working. Okay. Yes, I would prefer it comes down. Maybe even more. Let me check 15 minutes. Come down even more. Comes down even more. Comes down even more. Comes down even more. Okay. I prefer it comes down. Nice, 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 nice. So let me go and look for my possible entry side. Might still come down again. Still come down again. Still come down. Okay. Okay. More like it. More like it. More like it. See, there is as I'm seeing this chart bar, it is reminding me of all the scenarios that I have seen something like this. Like all the times that the market has done something like this and what happened, I am being reminded of all of them. So I am trying to remember out of the 4 to 5 times that I've seen something like this, how did it end? That's where experience plays out. How did it end when we saw this? When I saw this thing last time, what happened? Okay, what happened when I saw this? So all those things, they are playing in my mind. Imagine you only know how to do analysis and you don't have these things in your mind. All right, this my indicators are not showing me. The indicators are not being right on this side. The indicators are not see. The indicators are not giving me a buy signal. You get that's my predicament right now. That's my predicament right now. The indicators are not giving me a buy sign. Okay, I've seen one. I've seen one. Oh, the indicators are not giving, and this thing is going up. Oh. No be juju be that. Okay, okay. Mm, 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 mm. Which one is continue a puzzle again? Since when TikTok begin dey ask for puzzle? Since when TikTok begin dey ask for puzzle? Okay. 1 hour also just opened. Let's see. This is bullish. 30 minutes is 30 minutes is one kind. 30 minutes is one kind. 5 minutes is bullish. I think every other time frame looks bullish. 15 minutes bullish. How about 1 minute? 1 minute is what? 1 minute is not. 1 minute is not. 1 minute is not. I'm having I'm having a tough time finding entry here. I'm having a tough time finding entry here. Because indicators doesn't align with my trend. But we need to trade. Isn't it a problem? Indicators, they don't align with my trend. Okay, let's see what this 5 minute does. What this 5 minute candlestick does. It has opened. Let it go up. Somebody's saying you don't need to frustrate. Of course, I'm just waiting to see. But all traders frustrate, right? At one point or the other, you will frustrate. You will not even know how it will happen. You shall frustrate to shock you. That's we are all guilty of that. This thing is going up more than expected. But don't worry, I'm not about to frustrate. I'm just wanting to see. mm, just wanting to see if. No. Who does that? Just wanting to see if it is what I'm thinking. Yes, yes, it is what I'm thinking. One sign shown. I pray I get an entry now. What minute is this? I pray I get an entry. I've seen. All right, guys, let's do it. We're bringing it down in 3 minutes. Sell it. Have I entered? Have I entered? Oh my God, I've entered 3 times. Some of those mistakes. So I better win this trade now because why will I enter 3 times? If you're in, tell me that you're in. If you're in, tell me that you're in. If you're in, tell me that you're in. I better win this trade, though. Okay. Still, still fine. Still fine. Still fine. I'm still fine. I'm still fine. I'm still fine. So this is the point where it gets tough. So this is 30 minutes candlestick, and all my hope is here. Let me not even lie. This is where all my hope is. All my hope is that we will not go above this region, because that is where the body of these two candlesticks stopped. A very critical entry point. Yes, yes, that's it. So it comes down and retraces. Yes, we are winning this one, guys. We are winning this. It is still above my entry. Oh. Not be juju be that. I thought it was already below my entry. Okay, okay, fingers crossed. What do you think about this trade? What do you think about this trade? Who is Somebody is laughing my emotions here. Yes, so emotion will play out now. Can't you see the time frame? How many minutes do we have left, Seth? I know I don't have much time left. I have less than 1 minute. Oh my god. See, my account is back. This account has been suffering since last week. It has been within 5,000 to 5,600. Whoa, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see? Just remain there for me in 3 seconds. 3 seconds. My heart, oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people, I'm not trading again. I'm not trading. I give up. This is the point where I'm supposed to slam my laptop and say trading is a scam. I'm supposed to hit my decks now and say trading is a scam. Oh my God. It is not just enough that I mistakenly entered 3 trades. I lost it. What? Somebody say I lost $1. Your own better. Son is Tomo, what's your name? He said this one you're doing is actually gambling. Oh yeah, now go and do your own trading. Or got trader. Funny how some of you don't even have up to even 7% of the experience that I have. Okay, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Let's not let's not force it. I came here with 5,600 and something. I guess I've lost how many percent today? But that's fine, right? Let's not do more. We trade in the evening, 7 p.m. in the Telegram channel. So if morning no good, evening we'll chop in the evening. So don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. You see, another reason why I feel this market would come down is we're not taking a trade. Though. I just want to explain something to us. When you have a Let me show you. When you have a red candlestick like this, one big body red like this, and this is a red, and you begin to get small green going up. So it takes 3 or 4 green to match up the size of one red. That is bearish indication. Oh. So something like this, and that's what I'm actually seeing here. If it takes like yes, then you now see the shadow. If it takes 3 to 3 reds to match up this size, you can expect that the next one would come down. This thing, go and find it in all your trading markets and tell me. Now, look at, I never even talk finish, don't the dump. So what I was actually seeing here was a very big red candlestick, which is a bullish indication. This is a sign that it is coming down. What's the entry? And the entry now is when it goes up. So is that entry I wanted to trade, but now you have your own plans. The market has its own plans. So not like we're not doing the wrong thing, guys. Don't don't crucify me. We just lost trade, which happens. If you understand that, you would appreciate my presence. All right.